This woman said, the comment you made in your script, How to Know Being, you wrote, if the identity ever changed, it could never observe change. Only that which is permanent and stable and lasting can see change, can know it. This is being. Could you please elaborate on this? Now, it's true, I made a statement like that. Everything changes. Nothing is stable. Nothing stands still, because if it did, there would be no world. The reason we have matter, which is molecular structure, is because of its vibration, because of its motion. Okay? That's why we have time. But everything changes. But how do we know that everything changes? You see? The only way, yeah?
Because of the vibration, that's life.
Yes.
Nothing can...
Okay, you can see everything is vibration, everything is life, and everything changes. You see? And therefore we get scared. He says, well, since everything changing, then I'm going to die and be no more. Because everything changes, right? So therefore I am the same way. I'm going to be the same way. And we miss a very important aspect of reality. The fact that you can see change means you are changeless. Change cannot see change.
What about memory? What about memory?
Yeah, memory changes. Memory cannot see, memory sees change. No, sorry. The awareness sees the change, sees the memory. You see? Memory cannot see change. Memory is change. Change cannot see change. You have to feel it out. This is alert awareness. This is alert attention here. Listening. Okay? It's not possible. Do not just accept it because I'm saying it. Okay? Please challenge it if you're not sure, because this brings exploration here. Change cannot see change. It can't. Thoughts are changing all the time. So the thoughts cannot see change. They are changing. When a thought comes, to you it's not a thought. It's reality. If you have a depressing thought, you're depressed. I'm talking about an unawakened being. If a deep loneliness comes to you, you're lonely, period. The thought comes very strong, it's real to you. But in order for you to see this, in order for you to be aware of that thought, there has to be something greater than the thought, which does not change like the thought. And that is called awareness. The awareness never changes, it just is. Okay? Therefore, I am the changeless, observing change. And when you can understand this, you begin to move deeper and deeper into your source, the natural self. Now, the natural self is seen very early in children, in babies, and even in animals. The natural self is usually happy, bright, joyous. That is the nature of the natural self. But there is no discrimination in animals or babies. You see? So we acquire that discrimination, we acquire that ability to look as we grow and experience the world of change. The world of change becomes our suffering. There is one thing that everybody fears. The human part of you fears change. You see? We fear change. You know? Even, did you know that it has been tested by psychologists that when people change jobs, their lifespan is shortened because deep anxiety, there's tremendous stress. When you divorce, separate, or even move from one house to another, you create great stress in your body. These are facts. Okay, whenever there's a big change in your life, the body goes through tremendous stress. Because we do not like change. Change, it shakes us up, you see? Until we realize the changeless. When you realize the changeless, you begin to feel peace. You don't acquire peace. Peace doesn't exist. Love doesn't exist. It is itself the changeless. You see? When you are in a state of bliss, you are in the changeless state. And at that moment, there's no violence in you, there's no judgment in you, there's no dislike in you. You see? There's just is. You are at that moment. That's the natural self. You see? And so we return back to it. It's not something you can practice to achieve it, but you can explore it, you can inquire into it. And recognize it. You see, go back to it. Okay.